The war in Ukraine has not only caused fuel prices to soar, but grain prices too. A shortage of wheat, of which Ukraine and Russia are among the world's biggest exporters, could be devastating to developing countries. Since Russia's invasion of Ukraine, the price of wheat has increased by more than 20% and barley by more than 30%. Eum Ji-young has the details.
The war in Ukraine is foreshadowing a possible rise in world hunger as it is causing global food and fertilizer prices to soar. The New York Times reported Sunday local time that wheat prices have jumped by 21% since Russia's invasion of Ukraine last month. The price of barley soared by 33% and some fertilizers skyrocketed by around 40%. The United Nations Conference on Trade and Development said Russia and Ukraine accounts for about a third of the world's wheat and barley exports. And a crucial portion of the world's fertilizers is trapped in Russia and Belarus. The advisor to head Ukrainian presidential office says the war has hammered the country's food exports.
But it's going to severely limit the export, right? Because Odessa is our port now. Odessa is blockaded, so it cannot export. Even this year, we have about 5 million tons that were still sitting and we cannot export them, and we won't be able to export them. So it's already going to hit the global supply chains now.
The UN said this month that up to 13.1 million additional people could go hungry due to the war's influence on the global food market. In February, grocery prices in the United States jumped by nearly 9% compared to the same period a year earlier, the biggest increase in 40 years. But experts say the rise in food prices could deal a more severe blow to emerging markets and low-income countries.
Wheat prices nearly doubled between January and February. Disruptions to wheat, maize, and fertilizer supply can be a real threat to food security for many countries, especially emerging market economies and low-income countries.
Coupled with China's poorest wheat harvest in decades and shipping constraints amid the COVID-19 pandemic, officials have also warned that the war could lead to global hunger. Eum Ji-young, Arirang News.